What's up, you guys? Humphrey here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're covering a really interesting topic. It's the Zynn app. And if you haven't heard of it, it's #1 on the iTunes chart and has been #1 for the past 2 weeks. But what is the Zynn app? Is it legit? And this is my honest review of it. So let's get right into it. Before we move on, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. I am a new YouTuber. I typically post a video a day on TikTok right now. However, I am trying to break into the YouTube scene and I'm still pretty new, but if you could like and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. I know it takes a lot to subscribe to a new channel, but hopefully you'll find today's video worth it. So let me give you a little bit of background about the Zynn app. Basically what I found through researching the internet for a few hours is that the Zynn app is basically a clone of TikTok from TikTok's competitor in China called Kuaishou. In Chinese, with my Chinese accent, that would be Kuaishou. But what it really means, literally translated, it means fast hands. So if you got fast hands, you can basically clone TikTok. I'm gonna bring up on the screen right now both of the apps side by side, and you can see exactly that it's just a dumbed down version of TikTok with fewer features and not as good profiles for viewing. According to Turner Novak on Twitter, Kuaishou is the second largest short video app in China and one of TikTok's biggest competitors. Recently, it passed 200 million active users in China and reportedly did 2.7 billion in 2019 revenue. Compare that to ByteDance's 17 billion revenue in 2019. Also, I'm not too sure what ByteDance, aka TikTok's daily active users are these days, but as of a couple months ago, I think it was way in the 800 million and up. And the reason why Zynn is such an interesting app, especially right now, and the reason why it's #1 on the App Store is because they have a really aggressive referral system. Basically, with the Zynn app, you can earn rewards by watching videos, which come to a really hourly rate. And #2, you can invite friends to join the app itself. And this is where it gets really expensive for Kuaishou. On its referral screen, it says that if you invite 5 friends, you can earn up to $110. Now, I'm no mathematician, but that's a little bit over $20 per person that you refer to the app. So where is all this money coming from? Well, Kuaishou raised over $2 billion in 2019 from parent company Tencent. So essentially, that's why you see it at the top of the App Store. They're just offering free money to get you into the store. But is this actually legit? Let's examine that a little bit further. So with the reward system, what I did is I went ahead and watched 5 to 6 different videos and saw how many coins, which is their in-app currency, that I got from watching the videos. One of the biggest differences between the TikTok app and the Zynn app is that in the middle, there's this countdown timer when you're watching a video with a little gift icon around it. So whenever that circle completes itself, that's when you get coins. You earn 218 of their in-app coins for every minute that you watch, which sounds like a lot until you realize the conversion is awful. For 100 coins, you get 1 cent. That means each coin is only worth 1/1000th of a cent. If I extrapolate my minute earnings of the coins, that means per hour, I'm gaining about 13,000 coins in app, which if you do the math, backing it out is only $1.31 per hour that you actually watch the app. That sounds really nice until you realize, oh my God, you can't even cash out these coins until you hit a certain threshold. The other thing I want to point out about the in-app coins is that you're capped at 10,000 coins per day, which is just $1. So basically you can watch videos for $1 a day, and that's your max. This is how the referral system works on Zynn. Basically, you can get 20 bucks for every person that you invite. $6 comes when your friend actually downloads the app, uses your referral code, and watches 20 seconds of a video. You're supposed to get $6. However, one of my friends has watched 5 to 10 minutes of videos already, and I haven't seen a thing. Next, you get an extra $2 whenever your friend relogs in for the next 2 days and watches 20 seconds of videos. Again, I haven't seen any of that money yet. However, I have seen on some of these websites that there are a lot of payment failures. Third, you're supposed to get up to 120,000 points or 120,000 in-app coins, which is the equivalent of $12 if your friend consistently, actively engages with their content. According to one of these review websites, the more active they are, the more points that you earn as well. So it's really unclear what that exactly entails, but so far I'm not really too thrilled with this app. Lastly, if you refer 5 friends, you get a bonus of $10. Now, when it actually comes to redeeming these coins for cash, what actually happens is you can, right now, the only option is to redeem it with a gift card. So basically, you can't even get cash right now. I have seen some reports online of people actually getting cash, but from my experience, I still haven't seen any cash in my account. and I was not able to cash out, even the minuscule amount of cents that I had. It seems like the only option is to redeem a gift card in a value of 5, 10, 20, or 50 bucks. And even then, that's not exactly cash. Also, it just so happens that during this time, there's a planned service interruption for the cash withdrawal feature, which is a little bit weird to me, but apparently you just can't, cash out between May 31st and June 7th. So since I'm making this video on June 1st, this is kind of unfortunate, so I can't give you the full breakdown of if you can withdraw cash or not. But the other day I was trying to withdraw my 13 measly cents that I had on there and I wasn't able to do it. So while I haven't used the app like a ton, like a super user has, I can already tell by the app that it's just not of great quality. There are many drawbacks to this app compared to the TikTok app. First, I don't see any captions on any of the videos, so you don't actually know what's going on unless you just watch the video. Second, every comment on every video is just basically someone pasting their referral code, trying to get you to use their referral code so that they can earn money. Third, it's really hard to find a TikTok creator, a Zynn creator on this app. It doesn't seem like there's any actual profiles or people that are actually legit doing this. A lot of the profiles are basically just niche websites. For example, Life Tech Tips. It's just a compilation page of all different types of viral videos that they're trying to get onto the app. Lastly, it's clear that they're trying to highlight inviting people, and whenever you have something where it's like one person invites 5 friends and then those 5 friends invite another 5 friends, well, my friend, that is the definition of a pyramid. Now, it is legit. It seems like it's legit. Everything I've read online is legit. I was able to move some coins into my cash balance, which actually gave me a little bit of ease on the inside, because for a while I thought it was just a little bit weird. And I do think this app is here to stay. They clearly have a lot of money behind them, and they're clearly trying to do as much marketing in the US as they can. This app also works in Canada right now. And so do I actually think it's a good way to make money? Probably not. However, if you're just sitting around at home, you got nothing else to do, it might not be a bad way to make $1 a day, or maybe a little bit more if you're able to refer some of your friends in your household. But I will say that it is kind of just a spammy looking app, so I don't know if I trust it exactly quite yet. I do think that they are trying to do something of value, which is try to make some sort of product similar to TikTok. But again, I'm a little bit turned off at how close to TikTok it looks. And a lot of the videos are straight rips of TikTok, which I don't really like as a TikTok creator myself. And I don't see myself shifting off of TikTok to use the Zynn app anytime soon, and I don't think any of my other creator colleagues would actually do that as well. So TikTok and Zynn are both network effect platforms. What that basically means is every extra user that's added to the platform adds some utility to the user base itself. TikTok is already so far ahead, and as we've seen in the past, typically the first to market wins and controls market share and stays atop. An example of this is Facebook versus Google, whatever that one was called. What was that one called? Google Home, Google... Gosh, I don't even remember what it was called. It was that bad. It was the Google social media website where they were trying to get people on for a while. I think it was in like 2012. I don't even remember what it's called anymore. That's how abysmal it was. Once Facebook had the market share and everyone's, social profiles on there, nobody really wanted to switch, because if they had to switch from Facebook to Google, it was just going to be really hard to maintain those same friendships, and a lot of friends from Facebook aren't going to switch to Google that easily. I finally remembered. It's called Google+. Basically, nobody used it. I don't really know how I feel about Zynn. It feels like on one hand, they're really trying to do their best, but on the other hand, they're just ripping off TikTok. And on the other hand, they have, $2 billion in funding to try to get user acquisition, and they're offering, $20, $25 per user acquisition that they get. But who's actually using this app? Ask your friends. Are any of your friends on it? Are any of your friends watching it daily, or are they just still consumed by TikTok? According to my research online, it seems that the cash outs were real at some point, so I would expect those to return after June 7th. And also the gift card thing, I think that's the best thing that they can have right now. I don't really know if it's worth it. I don't know how long it's going to take for you to get a gift card, but my thoughts are this. It'll be around for a while. I don't know if it'll be successful, but they clearly have the bankroll to do it. I'm not going to put an invite code in this description. That's not what this video is intended for. I would just be a little bit careful when perusing apps like this. You have to give up a lot of information to sign up for the Zynn app. There's no way to just create an account on your own. What you have to do is either connect it to Facebook, Twitter, Google, or your phone number. So in any case, you're gonna give them some sort of personal information. To even cash out your rewards, you'll need a PayPal account as well. So take that with a grain of salt. Do with it as you please. And let me know what you think of the app if you do try it. Hey guys, I'm editing this video right now, and I just realized I forgot to film like an outro or a conclusion. So thanks for watching the video. I appreciate you guys being here. I'm posting now on Wednesdays and Saturdays instead of Tuesdays and Fridays. It's just a little bit easier for my schedule. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.